This video I will show you how you can recreate this design or any of the designs that you find on Pinterest, something that looks really cool. With AI, you can really quickly recreate the same exact design. So for example, I'll take this one and I already started on the image. So the way that I did it, I just zoomed in really close and then just took a screenshot of this thing. So basically just taking a screenshot with the characters, with anything, AI can very easily recreate it. Then going to the AI and basically, let me go to here. Images. And here I can just say something very simply as recreate. I want to create an image of this robot exactly like this, but without text or any other elements on the background, because we have here some elements, and it did really good job at exactly the same robot. So then I just animated it, and here we have already the background. And for the rest of the design, for example, for this buttons and stuff like that, I'm gonna do another prompt, which is I want you to create these exact hero section, but high quality. Obviously, this is now as a bad quality. You recreate this exact hero section in a good quality. And then I can extract like the background and stuff like that from there. And let's just create it to be in 16:9, 2 options. And another prompt would be, I want you to recreate this hero section, but without the character in the middle, just the background, shapes and stuff like that, without the text, without the buttons, just basically the whole background with the shapes and stuff like that on a white background. So so just the shapes. So just add the shapes that we have in the background and the background color, but no other elements, no text, no buttons, just the background shapes, just the background main shape. Let's just send it like this and see what it comes back with in our next result. Because I really need to create this kind of a shape style graphic. And then let's prompt Lovable to rebuild basically, oh no, once it builds in the like the full design, then we can ask Lovable to rebuild it. So these are the results that we've got. I think this one is the closest one. So I'm gonna just download this and then I'm gonna open it in Figma to start adding, to first of all remove the background because we just need the shape here. I'm gonna remove the background. And then let's just rebuild the whole thing. So I'm gonna say, first I want to build this without the shapes in Lovable, and then I'm gonna add them. So I'm gonna say, recreate this hero section in good quality, but in the middle there should not be character, and the background should be plain black, no weird shapes. Just recreate the content, basically the logo, the text elements, the buttons, the icons, etc. But the background should be full black without the shapes, and in the middle it should also be full black without anything. So basically that's what I'm looking for, and let's just create 3 options for that. And then I can just add it as a mask to our video in the background and have it as a video. So let's go back to Lovable. I'm gonna download this image. And I'm gonna say, build out this hero section, but let's just have our video first. Let's download this character. Let's look how it is. We have a little bit more spacing, so I'm gonna open it in Figma to add it more a bit how it's gonna look like. Let's just preview here. So the way that I did it, it's just masked it to have kind of preview, and as you can see, I need a little bit more space from the top. So let's just do, obviously I could have asked that to do with AI, but I could just do like this and then click on more and expand and click yes, and it will do the expanding. Now I'll just download this. So this is the two results from our AI that I've got. I'm gonna download one, go back to our Figma file, and I'm just gonna remove the background from here because I wanted it on a black background and stuff. Frame selection, then give the whole selection dark color. There we kind of have this hero section, so I'm gonna go back to our copy this as image. I'm gonna say build out this hero section exactly as it is, but the background should be pure black. And let's just copy this as an image. Let's just send that. And let's try another option because I'm not sure. Maybe if I just send it as a screenshot like this, it will do a good job. So I'm gonna just download this. I'm gonna say build hero section exactly as here. For the middle area, this weird shapes, you don't have to recreate it. Just use this image that I will attach as a second image. And let's just attach this image. So I'm gonna make it dark. Let's make it black by just simply duplicating, going to this, removing the colors and adding this black, then just making it a shape like this. Of course, ideally we will just use the plugin called Vectorize It to make it as a vector. So I'll go to manage plugins. Oh, I think there's like a native Figma thing here, Vectorize. Let's try. Oh yeah, we have it. The image too large, let's make it smaller. Yeah, so it did vectorize it, I believe. I mean, it's not really that important because I think Lovable does not accept vectors, but let's try and send it, copy it as SVG. Yeah. So let's just use this as an image for now. Since this would be a black image without any colors, the quality would not be that important that we mess up. So let's just export this. Background. let's just send it and see what it comes back with, and let's see what we have here. So as you can see, it did kind of a not too bad job. We created the element. Let's create our video in the background. So for that, I'm gonna use, let's export our character first. So I'm gonna use Clink 3.0, and I'm just gonna say animate this under cinematic lens, and update it the same picture, so we have the loop, and then just generate. And I'll also try one version without the end image, because I'm afraid it's gonna generate just the static image. So let's just see, and let's also change the font. I already had this font that I liked. I'm gonna say import font and apply it to headlines. So it says it's already built it, so let's see and wait what it created in this option where we applied the screenshot. So this option didn't really work out well. I'm not sure if there is any point in trying to fix this, but I'll try one prompt. So I'm gonna say, so this is not working out well. We have the image in the background is not sitting well. First of all, it has to be full width, and it has to maybe have 5 or 10 pixel just paddings from top and bottom, otherwise it has to stretch from edge to edge. Second of all, it doesn't really work well with the other elements, because they should be basically, like for example, the card that is on the bottom right side should have absolute position and should always be positioned on the bottom right, but now it's kind of moving somewhere. So fix all of these things. Let's try that one prompt. If no, we can try working on this. So let's try moving this. It looks like this could work. Let's now upload this thing here, and I'm gonna say let's have this as the background. Remove the character in the background and remove the black color from the background. Make the background white. Just this shape should be as the background image. It's still bad. It's not filling the whole width of the screen. It has like large paddings from the top and bottom and stuff like that. Shit, just fix it, man. Yeah, it messes up this big deal. I'm not sure. Oh, because we already have like the paddings here on the image itself. Yeah, that's what. That's why. So the other way to go around this is, yeah, I think there are some other ways to create this, but this would be a headache. Let's just try to fix it like this. So I'm gonna just remove all of the paddings. Yeah, this one works better. And let's say there is some padding on the top. Get rid of that. Also add about 4 pixels padding from the left side, because there is very little spacing here. But also we need to come up with the idea how to fix this thing. So we have this. Still have top padding, fucking idiot. Maybe it's because of the nav bar. Just give the nav bar absolute positioning so it's inside of the hero section, you motherfucker. Now give it a screenshot of the button so it kind of sees better. Let's say here is the design for the right side top nav bar. You can see the buttons are way larger. They should take the whole available space there. You did not understand the job. The buttons should take the whole width and height of the available space there. Now it looks like this. Look at the screenshot. Can you see how much white space we got there? So this option, we can just close it. And the option that worked better, let's see. Yeah, it was the option of providing 2 screenshots. Did we import the font here? No, we didn't. So let's just do that in here. Make the headline to be regular weight. Also, I'm thinking getting rid of, let's see how it animated this. How about this one? Yeah, it just made it static. Like, what the actual heck? Yeah, but this one is... Now let's just do this for now. I'm gonna say in our background, add this video. It should be masked inside of this background that we already have. And no overlay, 100% opacity video. Also, let's replace the logo with logo ipsum. Paste it in Figma first. Make it white. Copy this thing over. Shit. How come I didn't copy the video? Oh, it should be, yeah, it should be. Replace this to be new logo and make it larger, same as buttons. Replace this to be our new logo, but make it larger, same as our buttons. And also, why the buttons disappeared? Oh, it masked it. You masked too much. You masked and our logo and button disappeared. Only the video should be masked. And also, I think we should kind of make it smaller or something, because the text is kind of being... Oh yeah, maybe it's okay. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Let's just... As you can see in the design, it kind of goes like this. Oh, the actual... For the video itself, add a black overlay on the bottom of it, so the text kind of is more of a readable. So it's just a video. And I'm thinking what to do with this thing here. Yeah, something like this could work a little bit better. On the bottom, this card should be attached to the bottom right side, absolute positioning. Maybe we'll get rid of that card at all. Get rid of that card at all. Remove it completely, and let's have a large button there instead of that place. So this is the result that we've got, and the mobile looks pretty chill as well.